Hey everyone, hope you guys are all having a good day. It's Sunday Night Football, so I'm out here with the friends chilling, enjoying some music, and enjoying a Cuban cigar because Bitcoin's hitting all-time highs right now. But I gotta be honest with you, we're starting to get into that parabolic type of cycle where everything's getting a little bit crazy. You're seeing altcoins go crazy, you're seeing Bitcoin go crazy, and now that we're breaking above 81,000, we have an opportunity sometime this week to hit $85,000 to $90,000. That's going to be a huge pop. I mean, a very huge pop. So please, if you guys are swing trading, take some opportunities to scale out of some of your trades. If you guys are looking for long-term holds, of course, you're just kind of watching the volatility play out because you're holding for 100,000 Bitcoin, 150,000 Bitcoin, that type of stuff. Personally, I did sell about 7% of my Bitcoin here today. I am very happy with that choice. I bought this Bitcoin back when it was at 25,000, 20,000, 17,000. I've been doing good with it. But I know I told you guys I was just going to sell a little nibble off, and that's what I sold off. I was originally going to do 10%, but I scaled it back just a little bit because this pump has been very, very good for us so far. However, I think the big thing for us to focus on is Bitcoin has all the momentum right now. Even if we have a huge dive bomb over the next few days and we go down a lot, overall momentum is going to keep taking us higher, which means every time we have a major dip, I'm going to be buying it. Just like I told you last week and the week before, when I see those dips on the daily chart, I just have to buy them because the reward is just too good to miss out on. Now, with Bitcoin doing its thing, what else has to happen here? Well, that's altcoins. Primarily meme coins. I was looking at a bunch of tokens today, and there's a few that are making some moves like an ADA or something like that. But in reality, guys, what is it? It's meme coins. If you bought a lot of meme coins, you're doing very, very well right now. In fact, you might be doing too well here. I told you guys I opened up a crypto.com account and I put $500 into it, and I bought about 4 or 5 different tokens. Right now, after about a couple weeks of holding, I actually think about 3 weeks of holding, we've gone from $500 to $700, which is a pretty big move, mostly propelled by Moo Dang, of all things. But Moo Dang's been very, very good. Turbo's been okay for me so far, not really having the pop I've intended it to have, but we're still seeing some good moves here. So altcoins are it. Meme coins is definitely with the top tier for me right now as far as investments. And then for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, they're also doing very good. But again, as we talk about this, maybe later on tonight or going into tomorrow, we are going to be hitting those levels of resistance. And while they may be broken on the daily charts, the weekly charts are going to be very, very important here. Last week, all about the Trump boom, everything's looking pretty good. This week, Trump has to continue adding good members to his cabinet that are very pro-crypto. If he does that, you're going to see coins continue to pop off and a lot of good news for the overall market. So if you guys are doing anything crazy with tokens, if you guys have had some good wins, let me know in the comments below because I'm really curious to see what you guys have been buying that has been making you guys some consistent profits. I also have some tokens that are not doing so hot. We talk about them every day, but overall, momentum is still taking us upwards and we're making some fantastic profits. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. I should have had a proper, what would you want to call this, a proper thing to hold on to, but it's just been a freaking fantastic week, everybody. I hope you guys have all made some good money holding Bitcoin. It's been a freaking, 5-6 month slog, but that's why we dollar cost average and hold. Now we're going to go and talk about this tomorrow. If you guys dollar cost averaged back in April, May, June, July, and you have the average sometime probably priced in around, let's say July or June, before we're starting to tip back off, you're probably doing okay right now, but we'll talk about that more on tomorrow. Thanks.